What is up, everybody? It's the Game Dex here. We are back with another episode of Luck Be A Landlord. T-minus 23 hours until we get another update. This is the first update I'm going to be a part of, so I'm actually kind of interested in maybe like giving a rundown. If you guys want to see like a rundown of the update, I know this is only my 4th video and all, but I'm liking playing the game. I want to see the game do well. And I want to see more content, different stuff we can build. Now, I did, for once, actually played a little bit off camera. Just messing around, seeing like all the different stuff I could go for. I went crab a few times. Crab kind of carried me a few times. I don't know if it's the path I want because you can't go completely forever with it. But I also honed in on the hey. Click on something every single turn. There's nothing wrong. We have things that can delete it. Ooh. I'm always tempted to go chicken. I want to see birds work out, but I'm going to go earn because that kind of destroys itself. Sure, I'll take checkered flag. But yeah, I don't know how the update will go. I don't know if they're going to end up like removing the removal crystals when the update does hit. That would kind of... It's a reasonable thing to do, or at least make it not as often. Because once you get to endless with it, which... Every 3 spins, I get 3, but I minus 1. It's basically a 2 per. I'd rather take the late reroll capsule. So it'd be interesting to see what they necessarily do with all that. I'll take hearts. I don't necessarily want to go suits build. We just got a really weird one. So maybe try to avoid that. I honestly don't know what I'm playing for. This is inevitably going to be the run that we fail. And end up having to do more runs just to actually get good. I'll take the cat. Cat's decent. If we can get some cat items. Goldfish, candy, cherry. Maybe miss fruit. We do have some cherries building up. Free money. Every single time. Take it. Let's hope. We should hit our rent. I was fearing a little with this thief because the thief is making it harder for me to hit it. I'll take dwarf. I know I do have the crab, but being able to freely take beer is pretty nice. Now we have the ability to remove. I'll take the plum in case we do get miss fruit. I don't know if conveyor belt is worth it, but I'm going to take it. Chemical 7 or lockbox. Chemical 7's cool because you can get 77 once you get 7 of them, or 3 of them. Lockbox is a now thing. I might take Chemical 7 and hope for a better use of our key. Buffing capsule or beer. I'll take buffing capsule. It does more overall. 71 from the thief. That's amazing. I don't like any of these. No joke. I know I said take everything. Minus 3 every 4. Is that affected by... Where is it? It is not. Okay, that was going to be weird if it does. Every 3 spins gain 5. That's not even 2. I don't like any of these. We could go wolf, but we've already gone wolf meta. Hooligan. Okay. Okay, let's break this urn. Get 4 per. And let's see. Bronze arrow. I do have monkey. I think purple pepper works nice for late game. We do have cherries. Ooh, I'll take the void creature. Cat's okay. But I don't think cat is what we want in the long run. Gives 3 every 2 spins, so gives 3 every spin. Okay, the sloth is not bad with our checkered flag. Chick. It's tempting. Hustling capsule. Also tempting. I think I'll be able to pay rent, even with the -6, so... Yo, the hooligan, you're amazing. And the monkey, you too. Shiny pebble, just for more rare items. Chemical 7, urn, or bear. I'm taking the chemical 7. Just because I've never had the chemical 7 finish out for me. Coconut's fine. We got monkey. We can pay our rent just fine. Be safe. Look, I was saying, I was hoping for something better. Oh, protractor. I was like, of course, and I get lockbox. But protractor, yes. It doesn't do much for us right now, but eventually it's gonna work out and be amazing. I'll take an item capsule. Beehive, of course. I really don't like beehive. Farmer. Farmer is good for our cherries. Oh, the adjacency. That's amazing. A weird protractor way, but amazing to say the less. Quigley. Okay. Black pepper, which we destroy a bunch of symbols. I'll take the urn. I know the emerald's probably a better choice. Mouse ninja. How full is my inventory? I think I take ninja. And I think I destroy a one that only gives 1. So the coin, you're unfortunately on the way out. And I didn't make rent, of course. Like I said, it's the first run. We always fail to make rent. Let's probably skip ahead. If not, I'm just rambling on about skipping because I never seem to win the first attempt. Skipped ahead, another attempt at this. I keep talking to myself, and it makes it really hard because I have to start repeating stuff. Like, it's gonna be weird talking about this again because I know I've already talked about it, but it's not in the video. The difference in commentary for me when producing this video versus a Pokemon video. A Pokemon video, it's cut less. I have a full-on goal that I'm going after. Whereas this video, I'm repeating a bunch of times. I have a goal. Sure, we'll take the sun. Flower build, here you are, flower build. I have a goal and it's winning, and sometimes I have a goal of going after certain items. But in general, there's no like specific thing I'm going for. So it's a little bit different. And the other part is if I keep losing, I also have to deal with like repeating myself. I'll take another flower, I guess. Here it is. Here is the eventual flower meta that I wasn't hoping to go for, but the game has given it to me. I kind of want an item. I have enough flowers, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm repeating myself to myself a few times just to actually get the common. Now I'm repeating in the same time. So it's different. Plus the fact that I'm just more talking about what I'm going for. I'll take the shiny pebble. There's nothing per se wrong with it. And I can pay rent. A pleasant surprise when I keep failing at rent. Bronze arrow's okay early game. It's not my favorite due to the fact that it always misses. I do have checkered flag, right? Yeah. It misses its target. It quite often lands off screen in general. Or it points to the wrong one. None of those are the greatest. Now that I kind of have flower meta going, I kind of just need to get stuff to boost our flowers up. More sun is one of them. What do I have? I have beer. I need dwarf. Yo, this flower. Okay, this is actually going to be a good round. 40. This is breaking the promise of me saying... What do I have? I don't have any birds. Birdhouse would be good if I was going for bird. That being said, there's no other one that I really would take. So sure. Dwarf, I already have one. Cat's fine. I really don't want my... Like, I need my son to be out there. So Pearl, get out of here. Candy, get out of here. I do need water, too. If I'm going to really make this work. I don't need any of those. Kind of just put our flower next to the suns and bees. No. And the other difference when actually making this video is the fact that I don't have a face camera. It's weird for me because I'm like always used to kind of like looking down there and being like, okay, I'm on camera. I know how my face is looking at this time. Whereas now I don't have to care what I'm looking at, where I'm looking. I can just focus on the game. And even when I'm talking to you, I don't have to necessarily just look. Yellow pepper's fine late game. Oh, that flower is going to be nice. 40. This flower is going to be nice. And this flower. 20 each. It's starting. Flower meta. It's not like I had a choice. This is the second time in a row where I've tried to make a video. This one I didn't have a goal in mind, so I guess it's partially on me. And I think I've skipped keys a couple times. Whereas every other time I'm going for a goal in mind and it just forces flower on me. Kind of wanted to be different. Wanted to have my own unique thing and not do what everyone else is doing, but it's here. It's gonna happen as long as rent doesn't catch up to me, which it could. I'll take the rain. And the pepper's okay. We got, like, look, the pepper works out well for the fact that our flowers are starting to line up. Coconut is okay of a pick. Monkey eats it off the bat. Chemical 7's decent. What else do I want to start getting rid of? Cultist. Cultist doesn't do anything for me when I only have one. I do need a key. Lucky Capsule. Lucky Capsule, can you give me another sun? If this is what we're doing. Ask and you shall receive. Now all we need is clear skies to just finish it off for us, and then it's over. And this is going to give me another sun, isn't it? It's not. An apple's weird. I've never used an apple before. I don't know if Miss Fruit eats apples, and... oh boy. These two right here. 40 and 50. We've gone down the path of no return. Like, complete no return. I'll embrace it. The game has given me some fun runs already. I'll embrace the flower meta. She does not eat apples. So, is apples... are apples even good? I don't need Miss Fruit. Black cat is unique for right now. I do have cats on the board. Which at least makes them a 4-banger. And I still have a safe sitting out there, don't I? I do. It's an interesting way to go about. Shiny Pebble, goodbye. We're going to bank on the actual rares that we get. Hey, another lucky capsule. $85 total. And it proceeds to not give me a sun. Game. You asked for flower meta. I'm giving you flower meta. I'll take another flower. We might be bogging up with too much flowers. We're kind of losing some of our suns. Like, we're not getting both suns all the time. Okay, monkey's free to leave. This one's going to be a decent one. I'll take the key. Let's get rid of the safe finally. Oof. Bear, bee. How many bees do I have? I'll take a third bee. This is probably it for bees too. Because now we just really... the sun's the important one. And clear skies. Of course. I do have a diamond. But pool ball... diamond's not always going to land. Pool ball's always going to give me one. And this one. 40. Another sun. Okay, thank you, game. For just randomly giving me a sun in the middle of the rounds. I do still have the dwarf. I did say I can get rid of monkey now. Ooh, this flower. This flower. 100 each. Yeah, I think we've safely can say that we've won the regular game. The question is can we get to endless flowers now? And then we're just hoping for the luck of clear skies. Clear skies, telescope, protractor, one of those. I don't need a seed. I don't need more flowers. Ooh, I should have gotten rid of coin. I guess that would have been a... oh, how did I get two? Oh, the arrow. Hustling capsules, just free money. This one's going to be a good one. The other one we could be hoping for... do I still have a dwarf? I do. Okay, wait. 50 each is the water one. I don't remember what the rain fully does. I just know it's really good for our raindrops, and I think it helps it multiply the flowers too. I can pay rent. Rent is no longer an issue. Beehive is not really the play. Dom is also not really the play. Lockbox is fine, I think. I didn't really want either of those, so... Overall, kind of eh. Item capsule, I know I have the thing for eggs. But what can we get with an item capsule? Or what are we going to get with the item capsule? We got black pepper. Removal capsule. Oh, black pepper's nice for us because we destroy a whole bunch. There's a free coin right here. And a free coin, I think, right there, too. Hustling capsule. That makes hustling cheaper. We do have checkered flag. We do have 2 times. So this one's 4. This one's only 1. This one's 4. That's 5. That's 3. I'm sorry, dwarf. You have to go. You played your use. No more taking beer. And we're off to the races. Sloth is next. Cats are also cutting it close too. No, we don't need any of those. We don't have fish tank. Oh, this flower's nice. Not completely nice. I guess it's only 10. I was thinking it was also going to get the bees, but it was not. This flower is real nice, though. 80. I'm saying this now knowing it's going to get crazy. It just has not gotten crazy yet. Actually, some of these flowers are going to be decent. Beer, no, I'm sorry, we got rid of Dwarf Boy. Okay, this one has to be over 100. Guaranteed, right? 250. Rent, you're not an issue. 675. Moon, of course. Beastmaster is okay. Beastmaster is okay. Conveyor belt doesn't really do anything for us. Beastmaster, what does that guarantee? I think it guarantees that we... Cats, Cats still could have worked well with Beastmaster. But the likelihood... It's just less likely. And this flower is gonna be looking pretty. 100. Oyster, plum, banana peel. Nope. It's safe to just keep it thin. Hope that our suns, flowers, bees line up together. And clear skies. Please and thank you. Like, clear skies means it's over. Oh, this flower is going to be nice. I keep repeating that. I keep repeating it. It's a smaller number. At least this is more natural. I went from flower suits build to just regular flower. Back-to-back episodes of promising things that I won't ever do and then doing them. Look at this one. 200. It just, now we're just skipping. Skip away. Like I said, this commentary is harder for me when I don't necessarily know what to talk about. Like, you guys are free to leave comments and give topics. I'll give my opinion, I guess, on topics. I do want to see what happens during this update, though. The one that is tomorrow. Maybe I'll record a video. Well, 22 hours. Or 23 hours. At that time, I'm going to be at work, so I can't necessarily record a video at the moment. So maybe I record it Friday night. Maybe I'll record it like Friday night, post it Saturday. Like, I kind of have like a little thing that I've been posting these on Friday. That's probably going to change for the sake of it not being posted the same day as our Pokemon. It's just, for some reason, our impressions go down. I think they start recommending this video less often. When I'm posting 2 videos at once. So we're probably going to, like, separate them. Like, my archaeologist build did the best. Then the second one was fine. The third one, it seems to be dying off. I don't, like, I'm trying to figure it out. I barely know stuff about YouTube. Ooh, 200 from 1. Like, I'm still learning about YouTube and how it works as a thing. So maybe seeing less videos same day works. I do have egg, right? Yeah, I can take an egg. Maybe that's the play. I will still keep posting Pokemon. It's my game. It's my bread and butter. It's what works for me. I don't even have Rusty Gear yet, do I? I don't. This is the one round that I didn't luck out and get Rusty Gear. And it works out better for me. It's cool. It's good. That means there's still room for improvement. Oh, I accidentally took a cultist. That was not meant. And I also get rid of Sloth. I guess diamonds and the doll are a little less valuable once they're next to Beastmaster, but it's okay. Reroll. Give me the reroll so we have more of a chance at Sun. Still, that water item would be nice. Clear skies is a must. And once we get clear skies, it becomes, hey, just watch everything on the board shake. Okay, we can pay rent, and we have made it to endless mode. The moon. Thanks, game, for rubbing moon into my face quite a few times now. There's the Rusty Gear. Not the crazy item, but it is the most useful. I guess it's not the most useful. I guess that's not true either. For me, right now it's the most useful thing I have. You're gonna tell me this flower is not looking nice right now. 100. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, you guys in the comments down below if you've made... Ooh. I'm gonna get distracted by like a 200. 1,000. There we go. There we go. The money's now starting to climb. And I'm good to get rid of the doll. I finally got a doll to get gold and she's become irrelevant to me. But yeah, give your, like, ideas for builds. Like, I want Goose build to eventually work out. It's, believe me, there's quite a few failed Goose builds while trying to make an episode that it just does not happen. This is such a weird build. I've seen people go and it's weird. It's not as amazing as Sun, but you can, I think, get to Endless with it. I think it does limit itself, though, at how good it is. Voidstone's fine. Beastmaster could work with a lot of things. I've tried playing Owl the same way as Wolf, basically, but instead with an Owl. There's no difference in it. The only difference is you can also push for Witches, which does help you get stuff that can just multiply your Owls. But in the end, you're going for full moons, one Owl, and it's the same thing, but just not as good. So I don't know if Owl builds the play. I could go Diver. Diver is a lot like Archaeologist, but I guess all ones that eat things are essentially the same as long as you just give them stuff to eat. So Diver, I'll take a look at Diver. Miss Fruit, I really wish I could get going. So each adjacent give 3 times more. So you could be getting like, what, 9? Oh, adjacent to him. With Rusty Gear, that's 2 times is it. So the ones around him, let's do some math. If we get the 3 coins, that's 3, 6. 6 times 3, 18. It's okay, but not... Did I forget to use my skip one? I did. Sure, Quigley the Wolf. Beastmaster just isn't really necessary. He's only boosting up the bees when we're trying to boost up the flowers. Hustling capsule's fine. We're making plenty of money. Diamonds. It's a weird thing to get rid of. What other builds are there? There's Pure Witch build, which I tried going, and I tried using the hexes. There is an item that the hexes use. Like, you can get rid of the hexes effect. Which, when trying it, I didn't end up getting lucky enough to get the hex effect one, which ultimately did not lead to good things. Goose, I'd put Goose with my chickens. Miss Fruit, I've already talked about. There's stuff you can do with cats. There's quite a few cat items. Miner is definitely, like, Miner and Dom would have to work together, and it's not gonna be as crazy as any of the infinite builds. But I guess once you get to Endless, you basically won. And the other thing you can always do with Endless is, like, I could always work... like, one of these Endless builds up. It'll take a while because I lose quite a bit. But I could always work one of these Endless up and then just, like, delete all the items with all the removal capsules we get. And then build something. I know people do something similar when they're ending their playthrough when they get the bomb item. So we could just, like, do, like, a little test thing. Okay, that flower's gonna be decent. I did think about it, and I did think having, like, a test mode. Flower's okay now. I do have quite a few. I thought about a test mode just putting stuff together and seeing how they like would work together would be an interesting like little like side part of the game. Like obviously you'd have your main game still, but having like a little like sandbox mode would be cool. Just to choose symbols, just to make like put them together and just see what they work. Then give yourself some items just to fool around. Like I'd just love to like take a look. Honey, chef, strawberry. No thanks. There's the sun. But none of the items that we need. Wanted poster, I guess. We now have 4 suns up, so incoming bigger numbers. None of those. Beastmaster. You might be on your way out. He does make the bees look more like a higher number. Like instead of 1, it's 2. But he does just get in the way at this point. He's not necessary for our growth of our flowers. And you point at the worst flower. Good job, Arrow. And I don't know if this is where I like cut ahead till I get clear skies. Sure, we'll cut ahead until I get clear skies. Or I end up losing, which I don't think the losing is happening. I think clear skies is more likely, but we'll see. I'll see you guys in a few seconds or so. Or, well, not even a second for you, but for a little bit for me. Okay. So, this is not the craziest one. This isn't the sun one that we need. This is, on the other hand, gonna produce some crazy results, though. I don't know what turn. I'll have to keep an eye on what, like, turn we're on by scooting the page over. So, and there is some beeping going on outside. I don't know why. Okay, so every 4 spins. Let me go find out what that beeping is, and I'll be right back. Okay, weird to say the less. It was some big old truck backing up. Like, big truck with, like, semi-truck level going down a small street. I mean, I guess if you need stuff, sure. But it's a little extreme, to say the least. Now, next turn. Are you guys ready for next turn when our flowers are gonna be crazy? Like, not like mega crazy that, like, completely game breaking, which we will get there once we get clear skies. But this, and we didn't even get all of our suns. Of course. Let's see, whatever. 8,000 each of them. I think that was the highest number. I could be wrong. That being said, I'm gonna cut back ahead. Maybe more wild stuff will happen. Protractor's not very wild at this point, but other things, you know, clear skies, more suns. I'll see you guys in a second for you, but a few minutes for me. Wow. Wow. I'll add the part before and in. I ended up getting a sun and then clear skies right after that. That's perfect now. Now it takes a lot longer per run, But now we can start getting rid of bees, water, just because, well, now we're guaranteed. But it also will start to take away... Honestly, I should probably take away flowers first. Put myself down to, like, 1 flower. Yo. Oh, that's so amazing. Maybe put myself down to, like, 1 flower. That way it's just taking less time on us. Because our suns are going to be, like, spinning for every single flower. Which... Oh, this money is amazing. This money is amazing. But now we have to worry about all this spinning, which takes longer, but is fine in the end because it just brings us closer to the goal. We have reached infinite money, basically. Like, we're at over 1 million. So, we don't have the fear of ever, and this is a telescope round, so everything's looking nice right now. We're at 2 million. So we don't have to ever fear about ever getting caught up to, and I could just safely farm well, not flowers. I could safely farm the sun. I don't have to worry about it catching up and everything. So I think this is going to be the last cut in the video. I think the only thing that I will probably pop back in, and I might just stop the recording so I can not have a 3-hour recording on my computer, is the next time you'll see me will be when I have a full field of sun, 1 flower, making the max amount we can get from sun, flower, build. Do I have a full thing of eggs? I don't. Our egg carton is filled to finish up. So I will see you guys. A second for you. Minutes for me. As I get to just embrace the beautiful flower meta that I promised against. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain that you did not want to be. But I'll see you guys. Well, it took me a little bit to get here. Actually, quite a bit. But I finally reached 21 suns, which is enough to cover the board in 1 flower. And look at this money we have. Now, it might take a couple rolls, but I'm gonna try to max out our board right here for you guys. This was pretty fun. Like, see, look at that, and that's not even complete. That's not even complete. There it is. Here it is. Thumbnail shot right here. That's the big reason I did it. We had to put this amazing... It's probably not going to be this shot. It's probably going to be when the money trickles down and you can see the bunch of money that goes on the flower. But look at this amazing... This is just perfect. Like, the only more perfect thing would be getting the flower in the middle, but... Don't want to push our luck. Without the swapping device, there's not going to happen. But look at this money. And we get to witness each sun shake. A lot. A lot. How much are we in? 1. So that's 1,000 million. Wait. 1,000... million, billion, 86 trillion. And just again already. Look at this amazingness. Flower meta, sun meta, whatever you call it, it is true. It is here. Game. Wow. Wow. Like, we're never gonna get caught up on. That's number-wise impossible. This is way higher than I even got with my moons. Once I had the moons and the wolf, it's because flowers are worth 5 times. I think moon is only, what, 3 times? But look at this again. Look at this gorgeous thing. This is just amazing. If you guys enjoyed this episode and you're happy you got to finally see me do flower meta, 4 episodes in and then I cave. I don't make it last. I didn't make it last going without the flower meta. But I guess it's okay. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more Luck Be A Landlord, hit that like button. And if you're new here, never seen this channel before, hit that subscribe button. Like, the more interaction I see, the more I know you guys still want to see this game. If there's any games similar that you guys want to see me play too, be sure to let me know. I have played Binding of Isaac before. It's not quite my game. I don't mind it per se. I'm just not very good at it. But if you guys want to see that, I know I know you would. Just comment it. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, everyone. Peace.